Good morning, everybody. How's it going today? I wanted to jump on because I had a couple questions about what I do as my daily skincare routine. So I wanted to hop on and show you what some of my favorite products are that I'm using at this moment in time and what my morning ritual is like. So the very first thing, I talked about how I like to double cleanse, how I'm a huge believer on double cleansing. Because I'm not wearing as much makeup and I don't wear makeup to sleep, I don't typically double cleanse in the mornings. It's something that I like to do more often than not, but today I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna get into my second cleanse. I'm starting with the Beautycounter, their cleansing milk. I really like this one because I do have dry skin. So this one just kind of helps to not make me feel really dry and dehydrated after I've washed my face. That tight feeling is just a little funky for me when I wash. So in the morning, I like to feel really nice and hydrated. So I go in with the cleansing milk. I like to use this one because it has jojoba seed oil. There's coconut oil in it as well. And then there's tocopherol, which is your vitamin E. And that one's really good for hydrating the skin and keeping the elasticity nice and strong. I do like to do 2 pumps into my hand. It does look like a milk. And then I give myself a little massage. So in the shower, this is where I'm typically doing this, not in front of a camera. But in the shower, what I'll do is I'll bring it all the way down my neck because you want to make sure you're taking care of that area as well. We all tend to forget that the neck needs a little love, and you want to make sure that you are cleansing in that area because that too gets a lot of sun exposure and can wrinkle pretty good as well. So get in there, just really, your skin can be kind of wet, but you want to go in with like dry fingers. And then I have a little bowl here from Katari that I have water in. So I'm gonna get my fingers a little damp and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna emulsify that. So this is waking up the skin. This massage is really getting the blood flowing. And don't forget to get around the nasal folds there. But this is just gonna help to kind of work up that cleanser and really break up any oil and any debris that may have landed on your skin while you were sleeping last night. So you just go in, give yourself a nice little massage, and then you would rinse it off. Like I said, in the shower, it's a little bit easier to do this part just because you have the water right there running on you. I'm going to go in with a wet towel and just remove. So after this, once or twice a week, I usually do it on W days, so Wednesdays and on a weekend day. I like to exfoliate and do a mask right after. So I'm not going to exfoliate today because I did just exfoliate yesterday. So what I like to use is from Blue Beautifly. It's their coconut exfoliator. So this is really nice because it has coconut enzymes in it, the coconut extract. It also has the coconut shell ground up into a powder, and that's what's in here to use as your exfoliating seeds. It smells really yummy. It does leave your skin feeling nice and hydrated afterwards. It's going to help to renew the skin. So this is one of my favorites to use on a daily basis. Not daily basis, like twice a week. At nighttime, I like to use the Beautycounter Overnight Resurfacing Peel because I use that as like a serum under my skin. And then when I wake up in the morning, I will exfoliate to remove any of that, the dead skin cells that rose up to the surface of my skin. I also like to go in with the mask right afterwards. I like to use the papaya enzyme mask. So this, again, is going to be nice and hydrating. It's got aloe vera in it, so it's very calming to the skin. What's great about Blue Beautifly is they're meant for sensitive skin. Like anybody can pretty much use them. As long as you're not allergic to any types of fruits or nuts, you'll want to definitely look into that. But this one, it's a newer one that I got, but it smells, I love stuff that smells like you could eat it. So Blue Beautifly is all organic, vegan, and it is an amazing product. So this one, again, it has papaya in it, it has pineapple in it, and then they use olive oil, vitamin E, and aloe vera in for the hydrating and protecting aspects of this line. So after I've done my mask and my exfoliator, again, I do those twice a week. I'm going to go in with my Beautycounter, the Counter Match, because I have drier skin. I'm using the Intense Moisture Serum. Now, this serum actually has hyaluronic acid in it, which is very nice to hydrate the skin. And it has vitamin C and E. So this is going to help to brighten, and it's going to help hydrate the skin as well and firm up the skin. So I take 2 pumps of that. I like to tap it onto my skin and just get that all over. bring it down to your chin and décolleté. So everything, you cleanse down here, you want to hydrate and mask down here. So make sure that you're pulling anything you're doing on your face, you want to pull it down onto your chest as well, because you do want to take care of this part of your skin. Your whole body you want to take care of, but working on just with your facial cleansers and stuff, bring it down to your neck and décolleté. It will really help to keep everything young and youthful for a lot longer. After I've done my serum, I'm going to go in with an eye cream. So this is the Green Coffee Eye Moisturizer from Blue Beautifly. It is great for helping to depuff and hydrate underneath the eyes. You're going to take a little pump of this one onto your fingers. Again, if you ask my kids, they're going to tell you, use your ring fingers so you get less wrinkles. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to help to just kind of depuff with some cryo cubes. So I want to show you that too. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to place this eye cream underneath my eyes. I do like to bring it up to the corrugator, or what I call the 11s. And then I'm going to go in with my new toys I'm so excited about. They're called cryo cubes. I'm going to show you them right now. They've been sitting in some ice water to get them nice and cold. So these are the cryo cubes. They look like little ice cubes. I had them personalized with my business initials, so LMB for Lisette Michelle Beauty. So what's cool about these is, I don't know if you've seen like the little globes that people use like after they've waxed or to cool off the face after a really like hot facial. So this is something similar. So this is going to help to depuff the eyes. It's going to help if you get migraines or headaches. It's going to help to really calm that down a little bit for you. So they look like little ice cubes. You can keep them in the fridge, you can keep them in the freezer in ice water. And when you're ready to use them, you're gonna lay out your moisturizer and you're gonna come underneath the eyes, and you're just gonna lightly pull up. Get it underneath the eyes. So again, it's helping to depuff. Oh, it feels really, really good. I think if you have like sinus pressure, this would feel really nice, actually. Coming down around the nasal labial fold, you can come down this way. I think this is my favorite part. This is where you can really help to pamper yourself. If you have a headache, just give yourself a little rub on the temples. You also come up the center of the eyebrow. Like I said, the corrugator, or our lovely 11s. And you can come up and around your eyebrows. So this is helping to depuff. It's helping to lift. No, this feels good. So if this is something that you like, if something you're curious about, I am going to be retailing these in my spa. I also have all of the products that I was showing you today are products that I use in my spa as well on my clients. So I don't like to use anything that I don't trust or believe in, and so you can know that I've tested and tried everything that I use before I use it on you. This was really good. If it was like a really hot day, so you just go in there, you're just gonna just do it for a few minutes just to kind of help to depuff your eyes if you wanted to get a more fresh, awakened look. And then the last, well, two more things that I do is I like to use Hoba. So I'm still using my little sampler from Katari, but this Hoba is actually what I like to use as my moisturizer during the day. So I take 2 drops of that. I really like to use an oil because it does feel really great on the skin. It helps to just kind of give me a nice little dewy glow, and it's very hydrating. So getting that in there onto my skin. And again, you could do the cryo cubes after you've done this step if you want, because it's gonna add a nice little glide there for you. To help just kind of relax the skin. Oh, I'm not gonna bore you guys. I would literally sit here and do this all day because it feels so good. All right, and then my final step for my daily routine is I like to go in with Dew Skin. So the Dew Skin, I use number 3, but it has an SPF in it. It's SPF 20. Beauty Counter does have a sunscreen that you can use on your face, which smells like citrus. I really love it. But I like to use something that has just a little bit more of a color to it, just to finish off. Oops, just got that all over my desk. And so I just use that just to kind of even out my skin tone and give me a little SPF sun protection. So on the T-zone and all over. And again, makeup not necessarily all the way down to your chest, but with your SPF, definitely bring it down your neck and your chest. And that is it, my friends. That is my everyday morning routine. I hope that helped and you enjoyed it. Just to let you guys know, this weekend is another Clean Beauty Con virtual summit. So this one's going to be kind of talking to you about more about the business side of everything, how to make a great first impression and still look sexy, and a couple other things. So great speakers this weekend. If you go on to cleanbeautycon.com/register, you will see the option to purchase a general admission ticket or a VIP ticket. If you do the VIP ticket, you will receive a wellness kit, and that wellness kit has over $150 worth of swag. Great products. I know Blue Beautifly was giving away one of the eye creams last weekend, but so many great things for attending. You learn about new products as well, which is really awesome, and it's fun meeting new women. So if you do go on the website and you get yourself a ticket, make sure that you enter code Lisette at checkout so that you get 10% off of the already discounted prices for you. If you guys have any questions, if you're in need of skincare while we are on this little break, definitely reach out to me. I can help you out with any of your skincare needs and any of your makeup needs. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.